What's up, everybody? It's Colby Cheese here for another League Highlights, and I've got a little bit of news for this episode. Of course, you're watching this a little bit late. It is not Friday, it is Saturday, and the reason for this is because I am moving to Dallas, Texas, so I've got a lot of stuff going on, and you probably won't see the next 2 episodes just due to that same reason, as I'll be trying to load up and get packed up. So anyways, for our first clip, we got sent by Matt22. This is going to be some Derp fail from the enemy team, as 4 people do try and dive this Katarina, and she pops off her ultimate tower at the same time attacking everybody, picking up 3 kills right off the bat, blinking to the final kill of Poppy, and that is a fail tower dive. Thanks, Matt22, for that clip. And for the next one by Chris Bambi, we're going to see Derp number 2. This time he will be playing as Malphite, walking down to the same bottom lane tower with another 4 players as they do successfully take out the Skarner, but he finds himself a nice squishy little rise, picks that kill up quite easily. Is going to try and come down here and do some work, but they do some nice kiting at the tower. Doesn't look like it will be enough. He gets exhausted, a missed dragon derp there, not going to do any damage, and then the tower just destroys that Taric as he takes it way too long, and now the tower doing some damage to that dragon, and he is going to come in here, flash over, missing that attack from the dragon, saving his life. Tower picks up the kill on him, and then boom, one last auto attack as well as a ground slam takes that kill, and that's going to be 4 for his team, and that is some mad derp right there. Good job, Chris Bambi, and thanks for the clip. Next up, we've got a clip sent in by Esir. This will be the final derp of the day, and I want you to pay attention to what this Pantheon is doing. This is how to not win games of League of Legends. So we have a standard 4v4 kind of lane pushing action going on here. Each team waiting for the other to make a mistake, and Pantheon jumps onto the ear-to-ear, not the right person to be stunning. Realizing this is a bad mistake, he actually decides to leap out, but Shin goes on with his shield to save Pantheon, leaving his team in a 2v4 and now 5 situation, completely destroying them and losing their tower, and most likely the game at that rate. Thanks for the clip, Jax. Showing off your teammates fell there. Next up, the Hero 7 sends us a clip of him playing as Fizz against mid lane Karthus. And he is a little bit low here, so he will need to be careful. He is getting quite aggressive. If you notice, he jumps right into Karthus, taking a lot of damage from that AoE. Will leap out of there, but he is now in the range of dying to that ultimate, but shoots out a shark, just temporarily knocking him up, canceling out the ultimate, and his passive stacks of damage take the kill. He escapes just barely with under 30 HP, and that right there is a very close call. Nice job there by the Fizz, picking up that fish and that bait. Next up, we've got Skelly Dude, who sends us a clip of him playing as Lulu, and I really like to see the really nice support plays, as support champions can really make the difference. Notice as he's tanking the tower for Mordekaiser, as Mordekaiser runs in there and just does big damage to everybody, and just as Mordekaiser gets low health, pops off his ultimate, making him knock up 2 of the enemy players, just barely saving him, and he grabs another kill onto that Skarner. The Skelly Dude now going to be running in here, trying to do as much damage as he can with just his auto attacks as that support, and now with the bird out of mana, he's not going to be able to do much here, and makes a big derp, runs into the bush, gets exhausted, and will be taken down now by the Kog'Maw. That's a great clip there, sent in by Skelly Dude. 4 kills for his team, and I think it was in large part due to his tanking of that turret and just great support play overall. And for the final clip of the day, XX after XS playing some Jungle Shaco, sees that the enemy team is doing that dragon. Nice ward placement there, we'll notice that. And Mundo gets extremely low from tanking that, so he just waits for his opportune moment to jump in, goes in on that, throws out his dagger, picks up his first kill there, and looks like the Caitlyn will be trying to finish up that dragon rather than going for the Shaco. And in fact, he does smite that, picks up the dragon, will be using his ultimate to pick up the Alistar, and now going to be turning his attention. Looks like he might actually die to this Caitlyn, but if you notice, she gets feared just at the perfect opportune time, grabbing that triple kill and the dragon still. What a nice play. Thank you, Shaco, for sitting in that clip, and thank you guys for watching up to this point. Again, apologies for the late episode, and I may or may not be able to get at least 1 episode out next week. If I do, great. If not, don't castrate me. But thank you guys. Please show your support by hitting that like button, and definitely let me know in the comments below who you thought had the most entertaining clip of the day. And I'll see you around for the next one and announce the winners of this week's PAX Silver Code. All right, that's it. That's all. As always, guys,
If you have any awesome pinna kills, great juke escapes, awesome plays, or overall hilarious clips, please send in your replays to Colby@colbycheese.com with the subject replay and a description of what happened as well as when I can find it in the replay. Be sure to check back on Tuesdays and Fridays for more highlights. Also, please show your support by hitting that like button, and I'll see you around next time. This is Colby Cheese. Peace out.